One. So welcome to Remarkable Ideas for Remarkable Change. I'm your host, Tim Nash, and with me today is Ingo Hock. Ingo is a executive coach and consultant who works with design thinking and other creative and agile tools and methods. So Ingo, welcome. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Tim, for having me.
Absolutely. So I've known Ingo for a few years, and recently we got reconnected, and he shared an idea with me, and I thought this would be perfect to share it with Remarkable Ideas for Remarkable Change, because the times we're in are very uncertain and remarkable in a way, and people are looking for some practical ideas and some ideas to deal with this new situation. So let's just dive right into the idea. So Ingo, tell us what is your idea?
Okay, the one I would like to speak about with you today, Tim, is be an intentional leader. That also means for me, be a contemplative in action, so have the two the same time. Use purpose, manage your idea, reflect and act. Don't just wait that by becoming older, like you can see here, you become wise automatically. This will only happen if you reflect and act. And in German, we have that word Urvertrauen, which consists of, well, knowing your strengths, meaningfulness, or let's say purpose, and manageability. So it also needs you to be in the driver's seat. So this is first of all what I wanted to share.
Okay, so be an intentional leader. So what makes that remarkable right now during this time of uncertainty and virtual communication like we're doing? What makes it remarkable for you?
Well, it was important to me before, but I think now it really shows that in the time of crisis, as we take the Chinese character Wei Ji, that is usually said to have two sides, and the second one is opportunity, but really what it means is changing point or confidential event. So this is what is happening right now, and the changing point is happening now. And the only time when you are in the now is when you reflect, or when you meditate, when you contemplate. And if you don't take that time to ground yourself, to be anchored in yourself, and to be quiet and watchful, as you said, like also in your remarkable ideas, so remark what is going on, then you're not in the driver's seat anymore. And this is what I see is happening a lot right now, a lot of reactionism, and then you're out of control.
Right. So, getting back in control, taking back control of your situation and being in the driver's seat, being less reactive and more proactive, what sort of tip or advice would you give to someone to sort of make that mindset shift?
Well, of course, there are different levels. And let me hint on one first, that I think part of it is to create rituals and habits that fit your personality, that fit your style. And this also means now working in a home office, especially, like, actually, what is my home? Do I really enjoy being here? Does it reflect who I am or not? So this would be one thing you can do. And for all of that, even the ones I'm going to refer to right now, you need certain kind of discipline. Otherwise, you won't create any new rituals or habits or routines. And discipline plus reflection is progression or positive change, as you say that. So you need to reflect and you need to be disciplined. Just reflection, that's why I say reflect and act. And this sometimes can mean act in a disciplined way. Is it always fun? Well, see, I have felt like, okay, my morning ritual on a personal level is not really anymore a ritual. It was more like haste and taste, And by now, I'm the only one in our family who wakes up early in the morning. I thought, okay, what is it really that would help me and give me energy? I said before, manage your energy means also be in contact with yourself. So I do meditate. I have a couple of yoga postures I do to get into the groove. I also take cold showers. That really helps a lot. A good friend of mine mentioned to me, Ingo, how do you kind of enhance your comfort zone? I said, like, That's a good question. And I want that, well, to share now as well. So what makes you feel uncomfortable? Is there something, a small thing every day you can do that makes you feel uncomfortable? So, of course, it doesn't mean that you become afraid or whatever, but uncomfortable. Uncomfortable, for example, could be a cold shower, but it could also be. Yesterday, I was, well, I visited my parents. And since they're beyond 70 already, of course, social distancing, I could have decided to go by car with my e-bike or with the mountain bike. And
Okay.
actually yesterday, the weather was great. I chose the mountain bike. It took me 3 hours instead of 25 or 30 minutes,
Right.
which was a lovely ride. And of course, this also gave me something on top. But it was uncomfortable in a way as well. I mean,
Sure.
I liked it, but to be honest, 3 hours I haven't done for a while.
Okay.
So that was it. And also, you can also, of course, have an evening routine. We have a son, he is 5 years old. And what I share with him is then evening stories. So what am I not doing? I'm not doing checking my emails, using the iPad. Even so, I tend to do that. See, look at this. No, I take a real book.
A real paper book, a real.
Yes, a paper book.
And
And
nice.
even so we can't go into that, that also helps manage your energy, because it helps you to sleep better, to have more deep sleep. And that for sure is also important in order to really successfully do positive change, or whatever that may mean. So you need to take care of your energy levels. Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I can't promise you that I will take any cold showers soon, because that would make me really uncomfortable.
Yes.
But there's some great tips and advice. Thank you for sharing with us, Ingo. And I wish you a nice sunny day, and lots of strength and wisdom getting through this time, this remarkable time. So thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Tim. My pleasure.
Thanks.